$35.5 million is provided to the city state's attorney's office just to prosecute criminals. Money well spent if the office is getting convictions. But what if it's not? That's what we wanted to find out. June 4th, 2019. Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby is inside City Hall
that's real important
before members of the Budget Committee.
Recent policies related to not prosecuting marijuana cases.
A scheduled hearing during which Mosby touts the prosecution of criminals as a top priority.
I think that the message is being sent.
A statement that seems to conflict with this announcement Mosby made earlier in the year.
The Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office will no longer prosecute marijuana possession cases, regardless of weight and/or criminal history.
Oh my God!
Even though police are making stops and finding marijuana that amounts to more than mere possession, Mosby stays true to her word.
Oh, Jesus. This guy's killing me.
This case never sees the inside of a courtroom after Mosby's office drops the charges. A new approach to fighting crime in Baltimore City, Mosby is questioned about by members of the Budget Committee.
A part of it was to free up resources in your office. Can you speak to how that's positively impacting the ability of your team to be able to take on more cases or more workload?
We're utilizing those resources to go after violent individuals. You know, I'm able to staff my gun violence enforcement division, as opposed to we're moving some of my prosecutors out of the district court where the caseloads are down because we're no longer prosecuting marijuana, and we're able to move those prosecutors up to circuit court where they can focus on violent offenders.
It's been a full year since Mosby stopped prosecuting marijuana possession cases. Based on Mosby's own numbers, there's been little difference in how she prosecutes crime. She cut the same percentage of plea deals during 2019 as she did in 2018, and dropped an even higher percentage of felony cases in 2019 compared to 2018.
It's the prosecutors. It's the prosecutors.
Defense attorney Ivan Bates says Mosby's plan has backfired as more defendants are rejecting plea deals.
Now they don't want to listen about a plea bargain. Their belief is we can go to trial, we can win, and their pushback is, well, everybody else is winning, so will I.
And Bates says that's having a direct effect on the level of crime in the city.
You don't have the stability to hold individuals accountable. At the end of the day, if you cannot win trials, the system is broken and there's no accountability.
Judges tell me when it comes to plea deals, it's the state's attorney's office that hammers out those details contained in those agreements that are then presented to the court. Now, if there's a story regarding public safety you'd like us to investigate, we want to hear from you. You can give us a call at 410-662-1456, or you can send us an email to crimeandjustice@foxbaltimore.com. I'm Joy Lepola, and this is Operation Crime and Justice.
Now, in a statement, a spokeswoman for the state's attorney's office emailed this to us.
That's right. She states, following our decision to stop prosecuting marijuana cases, we have redistributed resources to ensure our prosecutors are handling more violent crime cases, including adding additional prosecutors to our homicide division, which last year maintained an 82% conviction rate.